him.
It's shot at him.
Because I thought I was being a little long-winded today, a little Shatner-esque.
Oh, no. Not even close. What's on your bucket list after Star Trek?
Oh, I did get to do this full-out comedy on Strange New Worlds. It's really made me happy. I would love to do a musical. I would love to. I've got a couple of scripts I'm trying to sell. It's I'm in flux. I have I'm so blessed to have what I do have that I don't dare to get too greedy about it.
Good answer. Good answer. Thank you.
You want to go to Norway? Should I tell you a little bit about Norway? The fjords? Should I tell you how Africa was built? Should I tell you how deep the ocean is? Should I do any of that stuff? No. Every man has a job to do, and my job is doing good. Other men have their work to do. I'll never stop doing good, so Superman. Glasses on, Superman. Clark Kent. Obscure musical.
The same creative team that wrote Annie.
Yes! My first Broadway musical experience with my parents, probably in the early 60s, I would guess. Wow!
So my question was, I understand that you lighten the mood on your sets by breaking out into show tunes. And I was curious, do you favor Rodgers and Hammerstein? Are you a Sondheim person?
I like to start with Pretty Women. Sipping coffee. Dancing pretty women are a wonder. If only I had a real singer with me. You know who can sing? Brad Spinner. The guy who plays Data. He's a real singer.
You had 2 Rent alumni in Discovery.
I know. And they sing. Thank God they sing with me. I'm gonna miss them. Gay icons, the both of them. They're astounding. Wilson Crew, Anthony Rapp. That show is missing the boat by going away. Uh-oh. He's been asking, he's getting a call back. That's what that was. Hello.
Hi. My question is, who is your favorite co-star from Next Generation?
Very dangerous question. Wow. Take the regular cast out of it, right? Is that okay with you?
No.
Very good. I do love acting with Marina, I must say.
Yeah.
And I do most of my acting with Marina and with Sir Patrick. I didn't get to do much with Data. He's a very wonderful, he's a good actor, right? How about Worf in season 3? It's all Michelle Hurd, who plays Rafi, has made him so much, and he looks fabulous. Was that vague enough? You know, there's a kind of answer I can't give you, because it'll bite me in the ass. So I was trying to gently... You're not going to let me off the hook?
I thought you were going to say Picard because you...
I got to Picard, second place, didn't I?
Yeah, because my favorite character in Next Generation was Picard.
My favorite character in Next Generation was Data. Speaking of, Riker, well, how many pips you got on there?
3.
Oh, Commander. Thank God. It took me 35 years to become captain. What is up with that?
You know, my question's related to that. First off, on behalf of everyone in the room, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for I know I don't look old enough for it, but I watched all my dad's old TV shows growing up. I grew up on Next Generation, and looking back, I find I've got a lot of things in common with Riker, up to and including dating a girl named Troy.
Seriously?
Yeah, she was named after Marina Sirtis' character.
How'd that work out for you?
You know, she wound up being the best maid at my wedding, instead of a best man. So I know it's a weird story. It's not what this is about.
Let me just ask one more question.
Yes.
She didn't come with Worf to the wedding.
I couldn't have been overshadowed like that.
Ooh, she's tapping her out. I love the change. Thank you. You're back for another round. How long? How long must this be going on? I'm feeling very yacky today. Feeling very, very yacky. Got a full house, a good audience, good acoustics. Stories are kind of working. People are feeling playful. This guy almost married Troy, but she ended up best maid. But you don't want to talk any further about that. You're a little embarrassed about
Well, my wife's here with me, so...
Say no more. Say no more.
My question had a lot to do with how Riker remained on the Enterprise for so long. I've gotten to talk about this with friends, and they all took the line of, well, he wasn't ready to move on. He was afraid of his own ship, even though he was clearly ready. They tried to move him on so many times. I'd always taken it more as he was standing there over Picard's shoulder and thought, this guy's really good at putting on a show, but if I wasn't here, I think this ship would have crashed a lot sooner.
That's exactly what I was playing. That's what I brought to season 3 of Picard, too.
And it showed every
step
step
off the bridge. I threw his bald ass right off the bridge.
Was that in your head back in the 80s and 90s?
No. No, it wasn't. I remember seriously saying to Michael Piller, who was sort of in charge of all things, of the writing department at that point, I said, I feel like the character has said in a number of shows that I'm really dreaming of getting my own ship, and I'm really looking to be promoted, and then I feel like, didn't that character say that repeatedly?
I think he did.
I think he did too. So I said this to Michael Piller, and he said, yeah, Frakes, I said, I feel a little bit like a prat, like I'm not being a man of my words, or am I afraid? Tell me something about the character. And then conveniently, the ships that he, Riker, was offered all blew up in that Borg invasion. So maybe that's how Piller took the note. At the end of one of our epics, I did get a ship, though. Didn't get the Titan at the end of Nemesis.
And he rocks it every step of the way.
And then Shaw took it. I'm a big fan of this Todd Stashwick. He's really killing it on the show.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure. I'd be so happy to keep his dinner warm. And he was onward and upward. Happy to keep his dinner warm. Go ahead. This is a song you don't hear every day. How about this one? Won't you walk a little faster, said the whiting to the snail. There's a porpoise close behind me and it's treading on my tail. How about that? tureen, who for such dainties would not stoop. Soup of the evening, beautiful soup. Beautiful soup. Soup of the Oh, Mr. Stewart, I'm so glad you're here.
Jonathan,
Yes, sir.
I decided to come today because I didn't want to leave you alone on stage. Oh, you're not alone. I see. How are you? Have you ever been to England? Do you know my name?
Sir Ian McKellen. We have a very special announcement to make.
We're being married here today in Kansas City.
Oh, I'm going to Kansas City on a Friday. So here's the deal.
I'm going to
They got a crazy okay. Yeah, imagine if you will. American Pickers, you know American Pickers? Oh, yeah. Kind of a travel show.
yeah.
And you know Bill Rowe's Dirty Jobs? Yeah. Show where you go and you message with and find out what other people do. And you know Queer Eye, you know that show?
And do you know what Cameo is? You know, where people write in and ask for little videos to be sent to them to, you know, for different reasons, cheer them up, whatever.
Wish fulfillment.
Wish fulfillment.
Now imagine a show that's like a live cameo where Brent and Johnny come to your home or to your town or to your school or to your kid's place. So wherever you need your wish fulfilled as a surprise.
Yes, it has to be a surprise.
For someone in your family or a friend or a loved one or someone you know.
And we will come. It is the ultimate cameo. We come to you.
So put your thinking caps on, think of what you might wish for, and send those wishes to...
Are you ready? This is the email address you want to send to your wishes. It's Brent, B-R-E-N-T.
The.
Oh, the?
Yeah.
Skip it. Erase that. The Brent and Johnny
J-O-N-N-Y.
J-O-N-N-Y show at gmail.com. So
Lowercase.
let me repeat it if I could.
Let me show it.
Did you say the?
Yes.
Yeah. Starts with the. It's all one word. It's all small, what do they call that?
Lowercase. A lot of this is on you.
All lowercase. Did you get that, darling? All lowercase. The Brent and Johnny Show. J-O-N-N-Y. Brent and Johnny Show at gmail.com.
Yes!
Send us your wish, and it may be fulfilled. You know what I'm thinking?
What's that?
I'm thinking we should start here in Kansas City, don't you? San Francisco. I'm tired. He has had no sleep at all.
I was wild here today.
Were you?
I had a little espresso before I came out, and I was really obnoxious and really loud.
As opposed to...
And then a woman came up and said, I hope you're not going to give me one of those long-winded answers. I thought she was taking a shot at me. She was taking a shot at Bill.
You know, yeah, no. That was our only moment. That's all
This is
I
my wish fulfillment.
Now I do Ian McKellen. There. Anyway, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to turn this back over to my friend Jonathan, or Johnny, as he's called in the Brent and Johnny Show at gmail.com. Yeah, I'll see you in 10. See you in 10. So,
This is a big news story. This is a good convention. I'm excited. So you're thinking, are your brains moving with who would like to have a wish fulfilled by Brent and Johnny? Just think of these two old curmudgeons driving through Oklahoma